For over 300 years, Russia waged war against Sweden 10 times. The main reason for these conflicts was the control over the Baltic Sea and territories in the Baltic region. The first war occurred in the late 16th century, and the final conflict took place in the early 19th century, ending with Russia's annexation of Finland. However, not all wars with Sweden were successful for Russia. For instance, in the War of 1610–1617, Russia suffered defeat. Many cities, fortresses, and the entire Neva River were ceded to Sweden. For 100 years, Russia was cut off from Baltic Sea, which effectively became an inland sea of Sweden. Russia also abandoned its claims on Karelia and Livonia. That's the names of present-day Latvia and Estonia back then. King Gustavus Adolphus, speaking in the parliament about the significant victory in the country's history, prophetically said, "Russia is a dangerous neighbor." Additionally, Moscow paid a contribution to Sweden, 20,000 rubles, a significant sum in the early 17th century. It was almost a ton of silver at the time. The assertion that Russia never paid contributions and only had to give tributes to the Mongols after the Golden Horde era is another popular myth that Russians like to boast about. Russia indeed paid, and quite substantially.